All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you the account that we use to basically produce all the leads we want on Facebook, how we target it, and ultimately how we get people on our calendar. Facebook is a huge, huge opportunity for agents because there's not a lot of agents that are actually marketing on Facebook. Most of them are doing the traditional seminars and direct mail type of campaigns, and very few of them are using social media to really drive the kind of business that they can have off social media and the type of quality prospects. And when I talk about prospects, what I'm talking about is targeting a demographic that really meets who we're looking for. For example, 30 to 55, has a family, owns a home, saving for retirement, um, generally good health, that type of deal. We can target those people pretty easily. The part that is a lot more targeted than most campaigns is we can also target people that are looking or shopping or talking about different with different keywords, such as uh, I left my job. Well, that might be an opportunity for an old 401k. So left my job or whatever it might be the phrase that we advertise to for people that might have a 401k rollover. It could be my brother just died, and died is a keyword for life insurance. Okay. It could be I'm mad at my stockbroker because, and stockbroker or specific company names could be triggers for us to advertise to that person. So if we just had a person that was looking for retirement planning, just went and saw XYZ retirement company, we could then receive that data from Facebook or buy that data from Facebook and now advertise that person because we know that they're shopping. Pretty cool stuff, huh? So ads can be different formats. One is a video, the other one is a picture with text over it, and we know which ones work and which ones don't. But this is an example of an ad that you can see in front of you for Peak Financial. And I'm just going to play a few seconds of this so you can kind of see what this is about. This is actually a video for employer retirement planning for 401ks and stuff like that. So this isn't necessarily for the IULs, but I just thought I'd show you an example of one. This is the first one I came up with. So I'm just going to play a few seconds of this so you can kind of see what it's about.
Employees because of the large fees and time-consuming administration? We have the answer that you have been looking for. Introducing Employer Tax-Free Retirement.
Okay, so a couple things about the video. One, they would be scrolling through and they would see employer tax-free retirement planning. They would click on the video and watch this, and then you'll notice that too, it's kind of behind this bar here, but it has the words here, so if they can't hear it on their phone, they can still read it. That's a little trick of the trade there. And so they had seen this ad, they say yes, and after the video or during the video, they would have clicked a button to go to the next step. So I want to learn more about employer tax-free retirement planning. Okay, so in the case I want to show you, it's actually going to be for individual retirement planning or IULs, but it's basically the same process. So they click on that and it would bring them to a lead capture page such as this. Okay, and we can actually brand this with your information on. So instead of my information here, you can have your name or your company's name there, or we actually have a lot of agents that don't really have a lot of third-party credibility, meaning that they don't have the national best-selling author and S scene on, and it's just an individual agent selling, whatever product it is that they're selling. And so we have a lot of agents that just use my branding, and that's fine. You can certainly do that. So right here with the email address, you would put in your email address and watch the video. And what this is, it's going to walk you through a step-by-step process to basically get you interested in what we do. Okay, and normally this video would be embedded in here and automatically play. I have it set up not to play right now, so I didn't want to play while I was talking. But they're going to watch this video, and then after the video, say, yeah, I want to go to the next step. They're going to request a free strategy session. Okay, so you can see how we're walking them through it. They saw the ad. We target people who are interested. We got a little bit of information, so they gave up their email address, and now they're going to watch a video and then request a free strategy session if they're interested. So this video that's on here basically pre-sells them. Okay, so I'm going to play a little bit of this video so you can see here, and I'm just going to kind of scroll up here a little bit so you can kind of get a good idea. But you can see right here it talks about the different types of retirement planning, and as you go further up, you can see it's what you've been taught and what do people really want, and see they're tired of making their old money back. So this video is playing, and I'll just play a few seconds of the video here, but I just want to show you kind of the format and what's going through. Okay, so here we go. Let's just play a few seconds of this. Taking the positives and negatives of stock market returns and giving you the average of all the returns during a certain time frame. So what I'm talking about is why average rate of returns can be deceitful compared to a true rate of return. Okay, so I'm not going to play the whole video just for the sake of time, but you can see here, you know, their account's down 80 grand, and we did some math on here, and now they're starting to understand it's a true rate of return versus you know, average rate of return. We talk about tax-free retirement planning and how millions of people are losing money in the stock market. Okay, so that video is playing during the whole time, and you can see it's pretty short. It's about, you know, 4 or 5 minutes here, and they say, yeah, man, that makes a lot of sense. I'm really tired of losing money in the stock market. You know, I don't like stockbrokers or whatever it is. So you know, they're going to go to the next phase here. Okay, so let's click on that. And what this is again, we'll have your picture and your branding up here. But this will have your name, request a free strategy with Agent John Smith. And this is basically an F&A. And we can customize this according to what questions you want to ask. But it's very emotionally charged, okay? So meaning my biggest concern and reason for requesting a strategy session is, okay, I lost a bunch of money in the market. Okay, lost money in the stock market. And so this is the client talking here, and they would sometimes we get paragraphs of stuff here. Okay, if we decide to work together at some point, what's the one thing that I'm hoping that you can help me with? You know, I don't know, where are they typing their IUL? Okay, so they're basically telling us why they want to do business with us. And my current age, let's just say it's 43. At the moment, I am saving $300 to $500 a month, right? So you can see how we already have their age. We already kind of know how much they're wanting to save. This is the reason they're mad and they want to do business with us. And right here, I'm going to type in my name. In fact, I'm going to type in John Smith, so you can see here in a second what I'm talking about. And then an email address. And I'm just going to make up a phone number here. There we go. And submit. Okay, so now just so you remember where we are, they clicked on an ad. You remember that was highly targeted like this. They went through, gave us their email address. They watched a video, so they're pre-sold on the idea of tax-free retirement planning. Now they're requesting a strategy session after they spilt the beans to you and told you, hey, this is the reason I want to do business with you, because I'm mad at my stock guy because he lost me 20% last month. Okay. And here we go. This is a scheduling function. So tell me when you'd like to have our strategy call. Okay, so United States, obviously, and they're going to select whatever time zone they're in, and it will automatically adjust everything for that. So I'm going to show you. I'm in Central Time, but let's do Eastern so I can show you how this works. And right here, they're going to click on the date that's available. So let's just say that they're available, for example, Wednesday. Okay, I have a lot of availability on Wednesday. Okay. Let's click on Tuesday. You'll notice that the list is shorter. Why is that? Well, let's go back to Wednesday. You can see all these times available. And on my calendar on Wednesday, right here, I have a lot of time available. Okay. On Thursday, I'm pretty booked up. On Tuesday, I have some time in the afternoon. So it's not going to schedule times that I don't have available. Okay. So let's go to Tuesday, and you can see these are all afternoon times. So I'm going to click 2:30 on Tuesday, and that's a good time for me. And again, that's going to show up as a central time on mine, but I'll show you that in a second. So click that, and the subject is whatever it is, IUL. They're going to type in their name. I think I said John Smith as their name. And they're going to put in their email address. Okay. Okay. It's iCloud.com. Okay, and now they're going to type in if they have a company name, their phone number again, right here. And the reason that we ask for their phone number is because we got it previously, but sometimes people enter the wrong number, and I want to ask for it twice. Okay, there is a reason behind that. So I want to try to get it just in case they give me maybe 2 different numbers or whatever it might be. I've got both of them. And then the mobile number, I want to capture their mobile number. Why? Because everybody calls on cell phones, and if they put in their office number here or home number, that's not good enough for me. I want their cell phone. Okay. The other reason behind that is because we're going to send them a text message. You see that right there? So when they sign up here and they say, yes, I want to, meet with you, we are going to send them a text message to their phone. Okay. And then hi Jay, and then done. Okay. And what it's doing now is it's putting the calendar, or getting the calendars together, and it's sending me an email, it's sending them an email. So it says they're booked, and then right here goes to a thank you page. How cool is that? So now we have a thank you page, and of course this would have your picture on there, for example, and have the video or your name down here. Okay. So pretty cool stuff. So that's the entire process. So they saw us on Facebook, we targeted them, we walked them through the process, they watched a video, they're pre-sold, filled out their own F&A, and now they booked a session. You can see I'm getting all these emails, right? So let's look at what I'm getting. Okay, so right here, this is, am I going, right? So this would be the person that's scheduling an appointment with me, and then also I have a booking confirmed. So there's two different emails here, and I want to make sure you understand it. This here is saying that we have a booking confirmed. Dear John Smith, so this would be your client's name, okay? And this is going to their email saying that we have scheduled an appointment with them, okay? Right, and it shows the information here that they had entered. And they can add that to their calendar, okay? So let me just show you here. They can add that to their calendar, and this is going to come up. Yes, add it to my calendar, and just watch here. Boom, there it is right there, okay? And so let's get out of that, and let's go back to the email. So again, this is the one that the client sees, and the one that you see is this one, okay? So yep, John Smith, man, you scheduled an appointment with me, great. Am I going? Yes. And so what that's going to do is that's going to actually open up my Google Calendar, which is, I'm underneath a different email address, so it won't do it. But this will add the appointment to my calendar. Okay, I can do it down here. So pretty cool stuff. So that's how it works, guys. I mean, it's very simple. We target specific people. They go through the process. They're interested in buying from us. They've been pre-sold, and we just walk them through the process of setting an appointment with us. So if you guys like this program and you want us to custom make this for you, we will customize the pages, the video, and also the auto responses that happens with all the email stuff that you just saw. That's all automatic. We will do that for you. It costs $1,500 to do for a one-time payment. And if you're interested in doing that, please click the link at the video below here and let me know that you're interested, and we will take it over from there. Okay? Thank you guys, and I hope that you enjoyed the video. Have a great day.